Hey, what's up, world? This video right here, this for all my creators, entrepreneurs, artists, or just anybody that's pursuing their dreams. You got to stay motivated. Find a way to stay motivated. Keep doing what it is that's in your heart, regardless of what's going on around you, because there's always going to be people around you that's trying to discourage you and knock you off of your purpose. But your purpose is more important than the things that come and go in life. Your purpose is solid. You know, your purpose is what you're born with. So once you find that purpose, you got to pursue it and you got to go hard. And people aren't going to understand what you're doing. They're not going to understand why you're going so hard. They're not going to understand why you're putting in those hours. But it's going to take hours. It's going to take consistency. And you have to be able to prioritize and put those things first. And, you know, as a man, your purpose is the essential thing that you need to find, even before you find a girlfriend. You know, even before you find your soulmate, you should be finding your purpose. Because honestly, if you link up with the wrong person and you tie yourself in with the wrong purpose, with the wrong person, it's going to hurt your purpose. You know, it'll take you away from your purpose. If they're not bringing the right energy that keeps you fueled and motivated to go about your lifestyle that you feel that you need to live, because it's never cut in stone. It's never like concrete. It's always just this feeling you have in your heart, a feeling you have in your gut of like what you want to do when you wake up in the morning. A lot of times we can't do what we want to do when we wake up in the morning because we are tied up in all the artificial things of life. You know, the reasons why you need to work and make money, to pay bills, to have nice things, to have nice clothes, have nice cars. It all plays into this rat race that we live in. I mean, at the end of the day, the rat race is basically set up to keep you away from your purpose. But at the same time, you helping the next person reach their goals and become wealthy and get freedom. So always keep that in mind. Your freedom is in finding your purpose. Your freedom is in finding your passion and then turning your purpose and your passion into a career, turning it into income, turning it into a service, turning it into an NFT, turning it into a vlog, a social media account, Instagram, TikTok, whatever you got to do. Just work on your craft, work on the thing or the things that you know will give you fulfillment if you do it. Don't look for fulfillment in another person. Don't look for fulfillment in a relationship. Don't look for happiness in a relationship. Don't rely on another individual to provide your happiness. You have to be happy before you can even couple up with somebody. You have to be happy single before you can be happy in a relationship. And if you don't know your purpose, then you don't have time for a serious relationship. If you know your purpose and the person that you're trying to have a relationship with is blocking you from that, or they're discouraging you from that, then you need to reevaluate that whole situation. Because the person that you're with needs to understand that you have a purpose and you are purpose driven. And if they can't relate to that in any type of way, they don't have to have the same passion or purpose that you have, but they need to relate to a person who has a purpose. That way they will understand why it is you do what you do. You know, why are you so driven? Why are you so motivated? Like, you're not making any money doing that. Why are you doing that? I want you to spend time with me. I want you to do this with me. But at the end of the day, that's not what it's about. It's about me becoming the best version of myself. You know what I mean? So that's what we got to focus on. So become the best version of yourself and then look for a person that's compatible with you, right? Because then that's how you can find happiness. And most likely after you've become the best version of yourself that you can be, then you know that when you do find that person that's compatible and at your level, y'all gonna be seeing eye to eye. Because it's not a situation where you with somebody who's at a certain level and they're satisfied with that level they're on, but you are trying to push further. You're trying to push through and they're comfortable where they're at. So there's always going to be that conflict. There's always going to be those insecurities, you know, that come with that. So find yourself first. That's the most important thing. Find yourself, find your purpose, and then find your soulmate.